single day.
This prosecutor offered to make her case go away in exchange for sex. He's in jail. By Carlita Prof and David Ovalle. February 12, 2020, 6:09 p.m. As an assistant state attorney in Collier County, Juan Mercado told a woman he would make her case go away if she had sex with him, agents say. Even though he wasn't the prosecutor on her case, he offered advice and looked up information on her prosecution, according to the Florida Department of Law Enforcement. Mercado is now the one who needs an attorney. On Wednesday, the Hialeah attorney was arrested on bribery charges. He was being held Wednesday night in Miami-Dade's Turner Guilford Night Correctional Center. The FDLE said an investigation showed that Mercado had a sexual relationship with the woman who was being prosecuted for domestic battery. Miami-Dade police arrested him because he was living and working here. He'll face trial, however, in Collier County, where he worked as a prosecutor. Collier prosecutors, however, won't handle his case to avoid the appearance of a conflict of interest. The Florida governor's office has assigned the case to the prosecutors in the 12th Circuit, which handles DeSoto, Manatee, and Sarasota counties. Mercado graduated from Florida International University's College of Law in 2017 and was admitted to the bar the same year. He served as assistant state attorney with the 20th Judicial Circuit, working out of the Charlotte County office. According to the state attorney's office there, Mercado began with them in May 2017 and resigned in February 2019. Mercado returned to Miami, where he opened up a solo law firm. On his website, he touted himself as a former prosecutor with over 30 trials under his belt. He knows all the tactics that will be used to try to convict you and how to shut them down, Mercado wrote on his website, adding, "Juan thinks every case, no matter how big or small, deserves the best defense possible and will not put time limits on achieving your best results." It was unclear Wednesday if Mercado had hired an attorney. Former prosecutor arrested for having sex with woman to make criminal charges go away. The 20th Judicial Circuit covers Charlotte, Collier, Glades, Hendry, and Lee counties. Hialeah, FLA. A former assistant state attorney with the 20th Judicial Circuit was arrested for having a sexual relationship with a woman as an offer to make her pending criminal charges go away. Miami-Dade police officers arrested Juan Mercado, 29, for the Florida Department of Law Enforcement that had an acting arrest warrant for him. The Florida Department of Law Enforcement investigated the case. The 20th Judicial Circuit covers Charlotte, Collier, Glades, Hendry, and Lee counties. Follow this story to get email or text alerts from NBC2 when there is a future article following this storyline. Email address or phone number. Follow this story. The woman was being prosecuted for domestic battery, and Mercado offered to make her case go away in exchange for sex, according to the Florida Department of Law Enforcement. Mercado was not the assigned prosecutor on the case but did access records and provided information and advice to the woman, the Florida Department of Law Enforcement said. Mercado was arrested for bribery, according to the Florida Department of Law Enforcement. Mercado was taken to the Miami-Dade jail, and the Office of the State Attorney, 12th Judicial Circuit, will prosecute the case. Copyright 2019 WBBH/WZVN, Waterman Broadcasting. All rights reserved. FDLE arrests former prosecutor for bribery. For immediate release. February 12, 2020. Hialeah, FLA, acting on an arrest warrant from the Florida Department of Law Enforcement, officers of the Miami-Dade Police Department today arrested Juan Mercado, 29, of Hialeah, on charges of bribery. Mercado was an assistant state attorney with the 20th Judicial Circuit. The FDLE investigation showed that Mercado had a sexual relationship with a woman in exchange for offering to help with her pending criminal case in the 20th Judicial Circuit. The woman was being prosecuted for domestic battery, and Mercado offered to make her case go away in exchange for sex. Mercado was not the assigned prosecutor on the case, but did access records and provided information and advice to the woman. Mercado was booked into the Miami-Dade jail. The Office of the State Attorney, 12th Judicial Circuit, will prosecute the case. For further information contact Gretel Plessinger, Jessica Carey, or Jeremy Burns. FDLE Office of Public Information. 850-410-7001. FDLE arrests former prosecutor for bribery.
Hey Sheriff County, this is Sheriff County COPWATCH. I am using any video here with under fair use if you have criticism, reporting, teaching, etc. And please donate. I do not make money from YouTube, and there are different ways to donate in the video links. Thanks.